Hi guys, it's Jessica here again for another snippet of my life to share with you in a song that coincides. I don't know if any of you can relate to this, but I have had different situations in my life where I've been challenged with my own sinfulness. Of course, everybody struggles with that, but for me, I have incurred, as you know, as I've shared in the past, a lot of abuse and a lot of turmoil growing up. So I never actually really learned how to manage my emotions. And I grew up kind of believing that anger was wrong, intense emotion it was something you had to keep to yourself. Nobody could ever help you through it. And so what happened is it went all inside and it became this thing that I became afraid of. And only recently in my life, as I've been walking through the journey of healing, I have discovered that not all anger is bad. In fact, God's given us anger as a sign, like a boundary sign that says, wait, something's not right. I'm not okay with that. But because I never developed a sense of self or a sense of, healthiness in understanding myself and what I was okay with and what I wasn't, I just buried it all deep inside. And then ended up with panic attacks and all kinds of depression and stuff. So something I'm going to share with you today I'm just going to be brave and I'm just going to let you see it because I've been holding it in. Sometimes in my songs you can see my strength. But this particular song is called What Jesus Would Do. And this is a song that I've written in response to someone that the Lord has, I'm not sure, I guess it's the Lord because the Lord's in control of everything, has put in my life to test me, to refine me, to help me look at my own feelings and my own anger and, decide whether I'm going to let the enemy, let it take me down. Because it's easy when we've been offended and hurt and righteously wronged to let that take root, and then it brings up all of our ugly, and before we know it, we get taken down too, and we're just as bad as the other person. So I had to write this song because I could really feel that I was really being pressed in a place where I never learned to express my sense of injustice or my anger, never learned a healthy place because I was too afraid of it. So in my songs, when I sing, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of my intensity or my frustration or my anger. All of it can be used for good if you don't let the enemy use it to take you down and fight dirty. So I have written this song in response to this person as a means to say that I'm not going to fight dirty like you. I'm going to love you even if it kills me, because I know that that's what Jesus would do. And that's how we can let the Lord use even the things that the enemy wants to use for his purposes, and we can turn around and say, you know what, Jesus loved me until it killed him. So no matter what I incur, no matter what kind of evil comes against me, I get to choose, even in the intensity and the fear of my anger and my emotion, I get to choose whether I'm going to let him take me down or if I'm going to choose to love, because that's what Jesus would do. So that's what this song is about. I hope you like it. I have to go to work soon. So I don't know even if the sound on this is good, but I'm just going to give it a shot and see. It's called What Would Jesus Do? The words are intense. It's intense, but it is a song that I've chosen to share with you today because that's where I'm at in my journey, and I wanted to put that out there. And if anybody can relate, then great. If not, thanks for listening. did with my anger. Because when evil comes after me, I don't take it lightly. And so instead of fighting all dirty and lowering myself to the level of wickedness and cheapness and dirtiness, I choose to love, even if it kills me, because that's what Jesus would do. And that's what those of us who have received the free gift of grace are called to do. We have to, because we know that Christ died for us, and so we have to love sometimes until it kills us. If we want to be like Christ, sometimes that's what it takes. And it's struggle, because this particular person has worn me down in ways that I don't have words for, and brought out all the ugly that could possibly exist in my heart. And I have chosen to take it and use it and make a song and declare that even in the midst of the worst, intense, scariest anger, the Lord can use it and make a song and say, I know, I see what you're doing, I see your schemes, just like the enemy, but I'm not going to lower myself to where you're at, because then you're going to take me down with you, and you're not going to take me down. So, I hope you like my song. It is a scary thing to put out my intensity like that, because I've been scared of it all my life, but praying that if there's a situation that you're in where you feel like your anger is going to take you to a place where you are going to become just as bad as the person who has made you angry, make a choice to understand and learn about Jesus and the sacrifice he made, because we are just as wicked as the next person. All of us are prone to sin, and without Jesus we really are no different. But we can choose to make choices in the places where we are most prone to sin, and use it for good. Let the Lord refine it. But it's a journey. So I hope you enjoyed my song, what Jesus would do, and give you some things to reflect on today. I have to head to work because I am going back to work today. So bless you all, and thank you for listening, and have a great day.